He looks nervous. I don't know why, because he's just getting in line. He then says, "You should get in there. No worries, I got something spicy for you later." But this steaming hot towel has him avoiding me. I applied it anyway, but I misplaced the breathing hole. Instead of gasping for air, he grasped for the towel. So I slid him in a headlock to calm him down. And now I'm in that mode. I proceed to wipe off the luscious shaving cream, and I think he wants me to use more towel. So I use it all and continue to scrub. And he snatched it off. He must be fed up.
Nigga, if I want to take a bath, I get in the shower.
Then I hit him with some cold holding spray that helps me give him the crispiest lines. I get his C-cups together, then his bars. His front line looks a little difficult, but it's not, so I get surgical with this shit. I lightly tap to the right corner, then I head to the left corner. Every tap is precise. I was about to hit him with the sauce, but he got notes, so I refocused him, then proceeded to apply the sauce, some seasoning, and some spice.
Nigga.
He blocked the second spice ball with his hand, but not this one. He's rethinking life. But let me go ahead and get his beard right. I mean, if he'll let me, he can smell the transformation. Never mind. I think he's smelling something else. I finished this cut off with a razor session. I'm using the sharpest razor in the city. He then overly inspects his hairline with his phone. So I snatched the mirror and hit him with a spice ball with a spice level of 3,000. And then I hit him with another one. He almost got out the chair. He held his hand out.
I'm Shane, can I?
Nope. Don't want to hear it.
Follow me for more haircut transformation.
I tried to apply a neck strip, and it didn't work. I stretched it some more, but it just wasn't enough.
What you getting?
Dark Caesar.
You from New York? Yeah.
I knew it! Them New York ninjas love a Dark Caesar with no taper. And his hair is already low, so this cut is basically pointless.
Can you rap your song while you do it right quick? The salad one? Out of fucking salad. Why would y'all be a fucking salad? Did I order a fucking salad?
Dang, we get it. You don't like salad. I proceeded to start my line press, and he looks confused and constipated. Then I pull out a steaming hot towel. He looked down and said,
I'm good.
But I don't care. I apply it anyway, and he can hear his skin sizzling. And now I'm in that mode. I lightly rub his face off, then hit him with some cold holding spray. Then I gave him a breath of fresh air. I thought he needed it. Then he gives me this look like I wasn't just trying to help him out. But these liners are helping me out. They help me give him a crispy lineup. And it's all natural. But the question is, do he need a cut or just a lineup? Either way it goes, he's still getting the sharpest razor in the city. Boy, if you don't wake your ass up, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Worry about this double spice ball with a spice level of 6,000. You like food, so here's something to go. Spice.
Follow me for more haircut transformation.
This revival is damn near impossible. His corners are almost gone, and his hair is uneven.
I just want just a taper, bro.
So I start this battle off by leveling out his hair with a foreguard. This is a tough task, but my clippers prevail. And he's chewing out of nervousness. He requested a taper. The hard part is making it pop out because his hair color matches his skin. And then I began my line prep with this steaming hot towel. And the steam has him stunned. When I applied it, he said, "Ooh, shit." And then he tasted the burn. He damn near had a heat stroke. But he'll be alright because I'm in that mode. I hit him with some cold holding spray, and then I proceed to create his C-cups and his bars. With these type of lineups, you have to use your imagination. He has another problem spot in the middle, so I'm gonna cut into that and connect it to the corner. Then I start in the middle again and connect it to the other corner. I'm gonna use light brown enhancements, but first, I use my magic pencil to trace his line before I apply the sauce. And I don't forget the seasoning, or this Spiceball. He scrunched his face up like a raisin, and he begins chewing harder. Then I hit him with another one. This spice is undeniable. Just like this razor, it's the sharpest razor in the city. Just look at his corners. And I boosted his aura by 5 points by adding the sponge. He went from 1 cent a day to baby I can take your pain away. That boy is feeling himself, but he's feeling this Spiceball too. He shook his head because he knows I'm right. Then I hit him with a double Spiceball.
Follow me for more haircut transformations.
I don't even know what I want. I want you to give me a haircut. I'm going on a jet and I'm going to Mexico.
Don't worry. I got you, brother. I cut his hair down with a zero guard. And then I ask him, does he want the baby beard? He looks in the mirror and nods.
Yep.
Alrighty then. I move his ear out the way to set in my guidelines, but it's stiff, so his head moved with his ear. This is a $200 fit-in, so of course he's getting a get-laid fade. And he raised his eyebrow in curiosity like he's never seen some luscious shaving cream. Or even a steaming hot towel. He couldn't even get the word hot towel out. The heat must have got him, but I'm in that Mo. I gently wipe his face off, then he looks down and points to his forehead. Then I hit him with some cold holding spray. For this lineup, I gotta use my imagination. I line up his bars first, then I create a ghost line where his hairline would be to connect the two.
Then enhancements, they're gonna look natural with my big old spot there.
Relax, sir. I'm a doctor and a spiceologist. That first Spiceball hit him different.
Ooh, hot shit.
And then the afterbite starts to get to him, just like this baby beard is getting to me. We'll let him live, though, because he's getting the sharpest razor in the city. He went from a black Dr. Phil to Miss Lady, what's the deal? He better not waste his haircut. He looked in the mirror,
Oh, snap.
then points at the magic.
I see it's going, okay. I feel sexy now.
Yep, he ruined it. So I hit him with a double Spiceball with a spice level 6,000.
Shit. Follow me for my haircut transformation.
He's in extreme need of a haircut, so my fellow barber runs and gets the doctor.
I like the curve like the hair.
Sounds like he wants a taker taper, so I combed out his beaded beads and gave him that. Then I gave him a crispy neckline before I started my line prep. The procedure includes luscious shaving cream and a steaming hot towel. He tried to laugh it off, but he's really worried. I can tell by the lip quiver. He just knows he's about to get cooked. So he closed his eyes and began to pray. And now I'm in that mode. I'm about to shake his hairline back to reality. It has a slight curve in the middle. So I comb out his hair to make it overhang, and he damn near broke my comb. But I sprayed him with some cold holding spray to freeze his hair in place. This allows me to give him an accurate, precise, crispy line. He even started crying because his hairline was coming together so good. His hairline and his life is about to change right in front of our eyes. I proceed to apply some enhancements, and then I hit him with a spice ball. His lip quivered, so I hit him again with a spice ball. And of course he's getting a light brown pencil. It looks like he's getting some sleep too. So I woke his ass up with another spice ball. And then I hit him with the sharpest razor in the city. And then I had some moose and the crowd's going wild.
I hope this hairline lasts forever.
He went from a Weenie Hut Jr. to baby you be the produce and I be the consumer. But the only thing he's consuming is a double spice ball. While he's rethinking life, I hit him with another one.
Follow me for more haircut transformations. It took like 8 hours to get here.
Well, let's make this drive worth it. I start by picking out his hair, and snow instantly starts to fall.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna need a wash.
I know, but you gotta get this cut first. My clippers in his hair started going to war. Then he looked up and prayed for peace. But I chose violence. But speaking of peace, here's a piece of his hair. He doesn't need that much for this $165 wash. This will instantly give him waves. But I covered his eyes because there's no peeking. But when I took the do-rag off, he started peeking anyway. He sniffled, so I know he was sad. But before I get in my bag, I had to comb out his hair. Then I proceeded to cut the thick parts down with a 2-guard and the thin spots with a 3-guard. And Coco's just over there enjoying the show. Then he stops me while I'm cutting.
You can cut that beard. I keep the goatee and mustache and all this right here. But all this, yeah, you cut that off.
So I do my due diligence and get rid of the beard. Then I hit him with some cold holding spray and lay down his strands. I proceeded to give him some crispy C-cups and line up his bars. I used a razor to make him stand out more for when I line up his front line. I'm using half skill and half imagination. But I want to thank this light brown enhancement for his participation. I filled in all his light spots but used a dark brown for the fibers. His hair is this color when it's thicker, but he still gets a spice ball and the sharpest razor in the city. He went from Krusty the Clown to an old man with a frown, and finally to Mr. Knock Him Down. And he's wavy.
That's a lot better.
But nothing gets better than a double spice ball. It ain't over. Here's another one.
Follow me for more haircut transformations.
He's shocked to see himself like this. He has a lot of taper and looks like he just got electrocuted. So I began cutting his hair against the grain with an 8-guard. This evens his hair out, but my clippers get stuck. So I apply some more elbow grease and his hair proceeds to fall to the floor. Then I continue the cut by cutting off his sideburns and giving him a taker taper. With this taper, he's liable to take her if he sees her. I then apply some luscious shaving cream for his line prep. And then I whip out a steaming hot towel. And he shook it. He starts shaking his head no. But this towel doesn't require consent. The heat even made his eye twitch. But I'm in that mode. I wipe the shaving cream off and then I line up his neckline. Then I freeze his hair with some cold holding spray. I tried to dry it, but it almost blew his hair away. He tries to play it off and look to make sure it's still there. Don't worry, player. It is. But now I'm lining up his bars and his C-cups. With an outstanding lineup like this, the dark brown enhancements that I apply won't miss. The enhancements come in a sauce and a seasoning form, followed by a spice ball. Yeah. This is real pain. But my light brown pencil creates a contour line that makes his hairline pop. And it's blended in with the sharpest razor in the city. Then I hit his hair with some water, some mousse, and a sponge to boost his aura. Now his phone's blowing up, but he went from Frederick Douglass to the ladies love this. But then he pulls a light skin move and bites his lip at y'all. So I hit him with a Spiceball with a spice low of 3,000.
Damn, follow me from our haircut transformation.
It must be lock cutting season. He tries to cut the first one and misses. And he missed the second time. But he gets it on the third try. And I bet he's feeling like bro on a TV. When doing this procedure, you want to leave a little bit of hair. But I noticed a pile of snow every time I cut a lock off. So I knew it was going to be snowing. But I didn't know he would catch a flake with his tongue. He brought Christmas early, so I guess that was a gift to himself. But I tried to cut against the grain with a 6 guard. And let me tell you, the struggle is real. It's a whole bunch of snowballs still. But I continue hitting his hair with a left and right combo till it comes out. And I captured him doing the walk of shame. But this magical wash ain't no game. The technique that I'm doing will give him 360 waves in 30 minutes. But I still cut his hair down with a 2 guard so he can maintain it. But he ain't maintaining his baby beard. We go ahead, get it up out of here. Then I give him a precise neckline and hit him with some cold holding spray to freeze his line. This helps me keep the hair in place so I can line it up easily. And you can see it's coming together. Even with a cowlick, his hairline comes out crisp. He drove 8 hours for this cut just to experience a Spiceball. Oh no, he's immune. I can't believe it. But you better believe I've been in that mode. Just like my shirt. And he gets the sharpest razor in the city. He went from Webby with dreads to Chinky and 07. And he's wavy. Bro kept trying hard not to smile. And I was trying hard not to hit him with a Spiceball. Oh yeah. Here's another one. Got his ass.
Follow me from our haircut transformations.